Hey, welcome to Start Select, episode 80? Yeah, why not? It's Tuesday, November 22nd, it's winter and the world is getting frosty. Here's what we've scavenged from today's news tundra. EA getting sued over the cancelled Battlefield 3 promotion on PS3, and Metal Gear maestro Hideo Kojima says that Metal Gear Solid 5 is maybe going to have to be a thing that exists eventually. Every summer, the gaming industry packs its bags and begins the long pilgrimage to Los Angeles for E3. In June of this year, Sony took to the stage, as it always does, to announce things that are true, or in one case, not true. Yes, the good word was, back then, that Battlefield 3, the mighty first-person shooter from EA, would be coming to PlayStation 3, complete with a copy of the downloadable title Battlefield 1943. Well, that day came and went, and PS3 gamers couldn't help but notice they weren't wrecking up the shores of Iwo Jima in the World War II set bonus shooter. Battlefield 3 developer DICE jumped on the Twitter horn to say, in lieu of 1943 being available on disc for PS3 customers, EA has made all Battlefield 3 expansions available early to PS3 customers. According to the game blog Kotaku, the law firm Edelson Maguire has filed suit against the publisher, saying EA misled and profited from thousands of their customers by making a promise that they could not and never intended to keep. In addition, it seems the firm is less than impressed with the early DLC offer, saying it was an unrelated promotion publicly announced significantly in advance of the game's shipping. So, were you one of the disappointed PS3 Battlefield gamers, or do you prefer the early DLC over a free copy of Battlefield 1943? Let us know in the comments. Next, Hideo Kojima, the man behind the infamous Metal Gear games, has finally given the world a scrap of news on the series, though not for the mysterious and elusive Metal Gear Rising as you may have expected. During an interview with OPM UK, Kojima-san had this to say on the topic of a Metal Gear Solid 4 sequel. I think we'll probably have to make it at some point, but what that will be, we have no idea. Well, according to scientific studies, there are only 3 people in the world that actually understood Metal Gear Solid 4 in the first place, and their brains have melted. Do you like to think that Metal Gear Solid 5 might feature a 2-hour-long intro video of Solid Snake trying to maneuver himself off a wheelchair onto the toilet? Though, like Metal Gear Rising, Kojima mentions that he would take a passenger role in any development plans. As far as my involvement in the project is concerned, it probably won't be as much as it was with Metal Gear Solid 1. Maybe I can just do one stage. For Metal Gear Solid 1, I made the maps myself, laid out the enemy routes myself, did everything hands-on. That level I can't do again. Well, it's not confirmed, but does another Metal Gear Solid interest you? And how would you feel with the series head man cheering from the sidelines rather than leading the creative charge? Jump in and leave a comment. Well, I think we're done here. Just time to let you know that Danny and I jumped into Minecraft 1.0 yesterday to take a look at some of the things you can expect to find in the official release. Head over to tinyurl.com/fearthecreeper to check that out, along with all the rest of our Minecraft coverage. Someone else will be hosting tomorrow, maybe Jane, maybe Guy, who knows? Tune in then for the dramatic conclusion. Bye! They call me Seb Ford, they call me Sebby, they call me Sebastian, they call me Seb. That is my name. Sorry. Getting distracted. Yeah. Shores of Iwo Jima in the World War X. Oh, almost. World War X. World War X was a bloody one. You saved my ass back there. Metal Gear Solid 5 might feature a 2-hour-long intro video of Solid Snake trying to manure himself.
Snake, what are you doing?
Manuring. Fertilizing these plants. Metal Gear Solid 5 might feature a 2-hour intro video of Solid Snake trying to maneuver himself off a wheelchair into the toilet. Into the toilet. I'm almost in.